Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. My goodness, what a big week this is going to be. We have the new moon in Leo, which occurs on the 29th, give or take a day, depending on where you are in the world. And that is occurring at 5 degrees of Leo. It is trining Jupiter. So that's a lucky energy. You're wanting to at least expand something that that is being seeded in this new moon. It's a fire energy, so it's something that you could potentially be feeling quite passionate or excited about, or something very creative, so something that's really you as well. And then we've got this massive conjunction, which is the triple conjunction between Mars, Uranus, and the North Node. So Uranus and North Node are really, the North Node energy is about what we're moving towards in this lifetime in terms of soul growth energy. And it can feel very much like a destined life path is opening up for you. And Uranus is the planet of awakening, and it's the planet of change as well. So it wants to kind of show you what you've outgrown and what you're ready to step towards now. And then Mars is like trying to get you motivated to do this, because it can be a challenge. It's not necessarily the easiest thing to move into this sometimes, even though it's what you have to do. And the reason why it is such a rare conjunction is because it is in the sign of Taurus at 18 degrees. So the last time that happened was 2,500 years ago. And there was a huge shift in the world order after that. And there was this renaissance of culture and art, which was actually really interesting. So it does feel like things are shifting and changing. This is Taurus represents the earth. So there's all these beautiful light codes coming in. There's this energetic upgrade of the earth. And then we're being kind of challenged to go with this and into our own energetic upgrades. So this is interesting. And we've got the message from the Ascended Masters for you, Virgo. We've got priorities, King Solomon coming through. So this is where definitely this energy can feel overwhelming. There can just be a lot being thrown at you. It can feel like it's hard to concentrate. And I feel like it's about sifting through a lot of this energy and working out what your priorities are. And it may be a shifting of priorities as well. And that's kind of what I got for you, that something that you initially thought was important, was a direction that you were heading down, suddenly just doesn't feel like, it feels like it's kind of gone for whatever reason. And so, your priorities are shifting and changing. And it may be that you're kind of thinking, maybe I need to prioritize my connection to my family more, or maybe it's the opposite. So whatever your priorities are, I get that there's potentially a shift in a perception or mindset that's coming through with this. So let's see what is coming in. Oh, we have the golden egg has just appeared for you, and the starfish. Okay, I've got both of them. They're kind of back to back. So this is where I feel like you're going to realize that it's funny, because it feels like other people are in their own bubbles and they're potentially doing their own things, but there's somebody here. Like, I feel like this is an other person here. I feel like you're the golden egg and the other person is the starfish, and you kind of, those exercises they make you do where you stand back to back and it's an exercise of trust. Even though you're both very different, you're the golden egg. There's a sense of something beautiful is birthing here that could be a golden opportunity for you. But the other person's got their own little unique path here. They've got their starfish energy of, there's things that are being flexible and moving here within them. Starfish is about the inner contentedness, your inner starlight, but how you're feeling about that as well. And they might be shifting and changing and moving, and it may feel like they're feeling very differently about things. And so I like how they're both like this orange and green, not orange and yellow color as well. But it may be that there's somebody very close to you that you're understanding they're going down their own unique path, but you can lean on each other here. So this is part of the priorities, like who are you, who's around as your support people, and who do you want to be around as your support person. So it's an interesting one to come in with that, but it feels like there's actually something very beautiful that you're both going through. It's interesting because when we look at King Solomon, he's got the star above him, and then we've got the starfish. So there's someone in your life that they're wanting you to prioritize. This is, like I said, somebody that it's about prioritizing trust and support and leaning on somebody, or maybe this person needs to lean on you going through some of these big changes as well. So Yeah, it's sort of like an emotional support person or whatever that may be. Maybe it's like you need an emotional support pillow or an emotional support brownie, an emotional support pet. It could be something like that. Maybe you are that for somebody else, like I said. But this is beautiful coming in. This is actually really beautiful coming in for you here, Virgo. We've got the sun, vitality, joy. So we are in Leo season. This is the new moon that's coming in Leo. It does want to connect you to your inner radiance, the things that you can rely on. We always rely on the sun. It rises and shines. We need it. Who are the people you're relying on and needing? What is your life revolving around at this moment in time? You know, everything revolves around the sun. And so this sun energy is coming out and it's bringing vitality and joy. I feel like it's a sense of connecting with this person and connecting to the joy of being together, even though you know you're going through some big different changes separately. And then we have the Six of Acorns, success and triumph, which is really lovely because I feel like this is united we stand, divided we fall kind of energy. It's more successful to be having somebody that you're going through this with or going through these big activations and changes, and there's kind of be potentially quite a turbulent week as well. But if you can support and honour each other and see each other and go, I see you, let's upgrade together, let's do this energetic upgrade together and support each other. It's like you could be supporting somebody into their own success and triumph or vice versa. So this is why I love this, the Six of Crystals, the synergy and gratitude. Look at these beautiful like little meerkats. I think they're meerkats. Anyway, they're just kind of, you know, together. So I kind of get a lot of family vibes here with this as well. So parent-children energy, it doesn't have to necessarily be this. This could be a partnership or a best friend or just somebody you're working with. It's like we're traveling along this together. There's a synergy between us, which is really, really lovely. And so this is the energy that universe is like wants you to find that. And then there's this gratitude around it, which is really lovely. And that's where you'll get the sun energy of feeling the vitality and joy. And the sun energy can represent happiness. It's the card of happiness and breakthroughs. So, yeah, and it shows you a lot of things. You're seeing things very clearly at this moment in time. So this may be the week that somebody's needing a little bit more attention, and this is somebody that you're wanting to be by their side, which is lovely. So let's look at what's shifting for you, Virgo. Let's see what's shifting for the beautiful Virgos at this moment in time. If I can get a card to come out. Here we have, we've got 2 cards coming out. So let's see what we have. 3 even. Okay, the Fool, element of air, the things that you are stepping into, the activation points. It's hit the reset button, stepping into something new, taking a leap of faith. And so it's kind of, sometimes it's nice to have that person or that supportive energy around you. And so however that's applying, it doesn't have to necessarily be a person. Like I said, it can be a pet, it can be an idea, you know, maybe it's like a form of study, whatever it is. We've got Cup 9 Moon Pisces. This is something that can bring deep fulfillment, stepping into something new. So a new energy this week. And this could be quite literally this could be a bigger thing because there is a bigger thing being asked of you this week in terms of this life path energy that you've been asked, the North Node energy you've been asked to go down. But also this could just be new things that you're doing with this person. You know, maybe you're kind of starting to weave in some new energies of trust and support that are coming through with this. We've also got Sword Prince, Gemini Chariot. So this is around new ideas that are coming in, solutions as well to issues that might be coming in around trust and support. But the Sword Prince, Gemini Chariot, there could be things online as well that you're seeing that you're thinking, right, I want to do that. I want to see that. Maybe you're wanting to use more technology, new technology, and it's kind of like you're activating something new that you think this could bring some fulfillment that's coming in around that. So just be aware of like the new energy around you, new ideas and how you're feeling about it, especially, I mean, this could be with this other person. It might not necessarily be. This could be your own thing and they're just supporting you through it. So... But yeah, lovely energy to come through with this. Can hear the birds talking to each other as well. Like there's this lovely sense that they're Yeah, completing each other almost. So I think communication and being on the same page is something that's really going to be lovely. Really important as well. The Nine of Cups. So we're looking at things lining up. You're looking at things that are really deeply fulfilling, and that's what the universe wants you to prioritize. Relationships or whatever it is that you're feeling drawn to. The Nine of Wands. There might be a part of you that's kind of a bit tired and soul weary as well. So it might be hard to kind of feel that feeling right now, but that's kind of what the universe is showing you or wanting to bring you down that path and connect to. Here's the Six of Wands again. You've got this twice. The card of success. The Six of Acorns is the Six of Wands. Success and triumph coming in. It's very Leo energy. You've got the two Leo cards here because we are in Leo season, the Sun and the Six of Wands. So, we always work with the energy that's coming in. I've just seen that you've got the star at the base as well. My goodness. Okay. This star energy is so amazing. It's what's guiding you at this moment in time. And it's kind of interesting that this could be the other person that's guiding you as well, whether they know it or not. So this star energy is like your North Star, like the North Node, the thing that's guiding you, the thing that is inspiring you, the direction you're feeling going down, that you need to go down. And this Six of Wands, there's success around it. Even though you may be tired and maybe a little bit wary of it and like, I'm not sure about that, it definitely is. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is to do with your work or things that you're working on. And the Seven of Wands, this is getting yourself in a stronger position. And then we have the Star card, which is really beautiful. This is the card of wishes coming true, or a deep sense of replenishment and renewal that's coming through, feeling more hopeful or wanting to kind of connect into that energy of hope. And this is what I think the gold is in the golden egg. It's not necessarily concrete results. It's more this, well, it could be for some of you, but it's this sense that you're getting with this golden light of the star, this connection, this hope, this direction that you're being drawn down. It's more that feeling of you've found the gold, you've found something that you're successfully wanting to work on. And the Seven of Wands is, you're leveraging yourself up, getting yourself in a better position. So the Seven of Wands can be where you're speaking up more. You're getting yourself in a position to speak up and say those things that you need to say, especially around workplace if there's something that needs to be said. And it can also be where you're defending your position. So if you're working on something or it's something in your work and you're doing it your way and you need to kind of, defend your space or defend what it is that you've done, that's what can be coming through as well. So you're kind of getting yourself, this is actually a really, really positive reading for you, Virgo. And it doesn't have the turbulence that the other readings have had, which is actually because I think, you're going to be trining like the earth energy of Taurus, and Pluto's in Capricorn as well. So it's going to actually have this very positive grand trine that's coming through here, which can make things a little bit easier for you. And you've probably been working on these themes of late anyway. So yeah, but it doesn't mean it's not going to be without its challenges, because you might have other things going on. This is a general reading, but I just feel in general this is a really beautiful reading for you. So I'm going to just finish it off with an affirmation card for you. Affirmation card for Virgo. We've got two that have come out. It is safe to look within. As I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs. And that may be something you're kind of working with a lot this week. I'm seeing that a lot coming through, that this big activated change that's coming in is something that you have to kind of move past how other people have seen you or other people's limited forms of thinking into the vision that you're seeing. So trust this North Star here. And I feel like this support energy here is going to get it. They're the ones that are going to get it. Other people might not. I love this. This is one of my favorite cards. And I love it so much because it says, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. And that's what I think the gold is as well. Because ultimately what this starfish is doing is reflecting to you what lies within you. And it's this star, this beautiful spirit that you have here. That's what King Solomon is wanting to prioritize. So seeing the wise and beautiful being, and then you find the gold, the golden egg. So I love it. I love it. Okay. We've also got, I release all fears and doubts. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I am loved and I am safe. And I really like that I am loved and I am safe energy because of this, because of we've got somebody to lean on here. We've got somebody to trust, or it's something that you're working with. So even if you don't feel like you have this as somebody in your life, it's kind of showing you your beautiful spirit within. That's something you can lean and connect on. And the universe is saying you can lean on me as well. So yeah, beautiful. Lean on Me, that song. That's a classic. So you might want to listen to that. That's yeah, that just came through. So that's it, Virgo. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next time.